Hey, my Generation X peeps, welcome back to the channel. I'm rolling home, looking forward to getting my kettlebell workout on. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey as I try to hit 10% by July 29th. That's 5 more days from now. Or no, 7 more days from now. Damn, why did I choose accounting? I'm terrible at numbers. So, today what I want to talk about is sleep. I used to lay in bed, scrolling. Before I was able to fall asleep, I'd have to play like some Texas Hold'em. And then I'd finally pass out. So about maybe 3 weeks ago, I had to increase my steps. I went from 10,000 to 15,000. And to get those 15,000 in, so now I was getting my 3 miles in during my lunch hour, and that was about 6,000 steps. And then throughout the day, just walking around, I get more steps. And then I was like, all right, how am I going to hit my 15,000? So what I started doing was walking after dinner even further distances that I used to. So normally after dinner now I have to walk 2 miles. So I started walking 2 miles, and that was actually a really good thing because it was actually burning through my glycogen. So by the time I was going to bed, my body was already, burnt off a bunch of that glycogen, so I didn't have all that extra sugar running around, circulating my body, so I was able to fall asleep a little bit faster. But I still had to, lay there on my phone. I know you're not supposed to do any screens. You're not supposed to, you're supposed to get some blue light blocker glasses. You're not supposed to watch TV. You're supposed to, get away from all that stuff before going to bed. But I don't. And damn it, I probably will never either. So I was still laying in bed for about 15 minutes, scrolling, playing Texas Hold'em. And then I started looking for some videos, and I found this video here by Thomas. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name, where he talks about kiwis and how kiwis can help you sleep. So I said, all right, I'll give it a go. Next time I went to Costco, I went in and got me a big kiwi thing. Now I'm not going to give away all the information, all the secrets that he talks about in his video, because I want you guys to watch that video so you guys can learn for yourselves. And also he gets into the science of things. He's very eloquently spoken, and trust me, my vocabulary is not as extensive as his vernacular, so I'll let him get into the science of it. But it has been working a lot better for me. So what I'll do is, my normal day is go to work, eat my 2 sandwiches, walk 3 miles during my lunch hour. Then I come home and I do my kettlebell workout, or I'm out doing a 20-mile bike ride. Then I eat my dinner. Then I put in the key ingredient, 2 kiwis. I will eat those 2 kiwis, and then I'll go for my 2-mile walk. So by the time I get home, rinse off, jump into bed, and I put head to pillow. I try to get on my phone so I can play some Texas Hold'em or go do some scrolling, but I am done. I am cooked, and I think that it's the kiwis that are putting me to sleep. So I highly recommend you check out his channel, watch this video, and try it. But keep in mind that I am doing some walking after I eat those kiwis, because those kiwis do have some sugars in them. So check it out. So you guys, let me know, what are you guys doing on your weight loss journey? What have you done to help increase your fat loss? And let me know in the comments. Hopefully you're learning some tips and tricks from me, and I want to learn from you as well. I look forward to hearing from you, and be sure to support the channel. Check out the merch in the description. We'll see you soon.